LeBron James, Tyrese Haliburton send touching messages to Caitlin Clark after Fever star's heartbreaking injury update. It was supposed to be the year everything came together for Caitlin Clark. After a rookie season that reignited the Indiana Fever and had fans worldwide taking notice, Clark entered the 2025 WNBA campaign with more support than ever. The Fever brought in veterans, plus hired championship-winning coach Stephanie White to lead the charge. All signs pointed to a leap forward. So why did it all go sideways? What does Caitlin Clark's season-ending injury mean for the Indiana Fever? Clark's 2025 season quickly became a story of delays, setbacks, and heartache. On Thursday, the 23-year-old finally ended months of speculation, letting everyone know she would not return to the court this year. She made her announcement in a direct message to fans on social media, closing the book on a campaign full of questions. The reaction was instant. NBA superstar LeBron James posted words of encouragement on Clark's Instagram, writing, "Minor setback for a major comeback. Rest up, get healthy and be you." That rallying cry echoed across the sports world, as teammates, rivals, and fans weighed in with support and belief in Clark's journey ahead. His message summed up the feeling that Clark's story is far from over. Meanwhile, support hit even closer to home. Indiana Pacers guard Tyrese Haliburton, also recovering from an Achilles injury, dropped a note under her post, connecting Indy's two brightest basketball stars. Fever teammates jumped in as well. Lexi Hull promised, "2026 going to be the best season yet," while Aaliyah Boston made it clear just how much Clark means to the locker room, writing, "Miss you big dog red heart, you'll be back." The encouragement didn't stop there. Sabrina Ionescu, Kelsey Mitchell, and Clark's longtime partner Connor McCaffrey added their voices. The outpouring of support spotlighted just how big an impact Clark has made, not just with the Fever but across the league. The team feels her absence and resonates throughout the WNBA and women's basketball world. How did Caitlin Clark's injury timeline shape the Fever's 2025 campaign? Clark's year didn't unravel overnight. It began with a left quad injury in late May that sidelined her for 5 games. When she returned on June 14th, she dropped 32 points against New York, teasing a comeback that didn't last. Just 10 days later, a left groin issue sent her to the bench again. Even after another brief return in early June, a right groin strain on July 15th against the Connecticut Sun set her back one more time. That was the last time Clark suited up for the Fever. Adding to the frustration, Clark did not play when the Fever won the 2025 Commissioner's Cup against the Minnesota Lynx in Minneapolis on July 1st, missing a significant milestone for her team. The organization hoped for a late-season return, but hurdles, including a mild ankle bone bruise in August, kept popping up. That string of injuries made it less realistic for fans to see her in a Fever jersey again during this campaign. On September 4th, Clark made her feelings public. "I spent hours in the gym every day with the singular goal of getting back out there. Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling." The reality was tough for Clark, and just as tough for Indiana. The team, hovering around the .500 mark, has dealt with injury after injury. Sophie Cunningham, Ari McDonald, and others all sidelined. Without Clark's playmaking, her 8.8 assists per game ranked second in the league. The Fever's offense lost rhythm and hustle just to stay near the playoff picture. Many missing pieces might have kept the Fever from running with the WNBA's best, even with a hypothetical late return. With the final decision, Clark can spend the off-season healing and recharging. Plus, it gives Indiana a chance to step back, address roster health, and look for ways to build a deeper supporting cast around Clark and Aaliyah Boston for 2026.